Hey guys, this is Anonymous Gamer and welcome back to Life is Strange Double Exposure। चैप्टर 3 स्टार्ट हो चुका है और पिछले एपिसोड में हमने देखा था कि मैक्स ने देखा कि उसने ही सेफी को मारा था, बट वो मैक्स कोई और टाइमलाइन की थी। हम नहीं थे वो। तो आई थिंक इस एपिसोड में हम उसे ढूंढने वाले हैं, दूसरे मैक्स को, कि उसने सेफी को क्यों मारा है इस टाइमलाइन में आके। बहुत कुछ एक्सप्लेन करना है, बहुत कुछ पता नहीं क्या होगा रियली। आई होप एल्डरमैन हमें फोन ना कर रही हो। एल्डरमैन था एक पुलिस ऑफिसर।
Oh, how is it already morning?
हमें काम करना पड़ेगा। कौन है भाई वो?
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Maybe you did.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense, and I would never hurt
It is not
Safi.
you from this timeline.
Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. There's also that flash drive from Gwen. Maybe something on there will crack the case wide open.
Yes, it can.
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean? Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place? Before Safi died, Gwen got her book cancelled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. I should see what's on Gwen's flash drive before calling it quits.
देखते हैं भाई फिर।
Sorry, Gwen. If there's something useful on this, maybe you'll thank me later. Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger?
फिर से डोपलगैंगर हो सकता है।
Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Are you sure it's Moses? अगर एल्डरमैन हो तो? अरे एल्डरमैन हो तो?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Of course, I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where
Oh,
you went to
shit.
high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm.
तो वो स्टॉर्म की गलती है.
What do you
हमारे
think,
पास
Miss
उसकी क्या है?
Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself.
अरे ये नहीं कहना था.
Arcadia Bay
भाई
has
क्या
nothing
करूं
to
मैं?
do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
ये क्या पता?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
Shit. Oh my god. We are dead भाई. क्या हुआ? इसको पता है? तो क्या क्या हुआ?
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid.
भाई वो लाइन मुझे कहना ही नहीं
The
था
hell
भाई.
do I do
क्या
now?
कह दिया भाई? यही है जब डेवलपर्स अच्छे से नहीं लिखते कि क्या कहेगा पूरा तरीके से.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
चलो भाई चलो. Let's go. Let's try it. Let's try it. No luck. एक और बार. Yes, I think हो रहा है. यहाँ पे नीचे ऊपर. Yes. Oh my god, maybe we did it भाई again. Max ने again कर दिया. Life is Strange 1 में हम what the hell?
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
No.
Feels good. Final.
Safi.
बाकी फेंक दे भाई. What the heck?
It's here too.
But there
ये
wasn't
तो-
a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Safi, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
डेफी के पास भी कुछ पावर है.
Stop stalling, Max.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
फिर से होगा क्या फिर से अब?
Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him everything.
Yeah, all right.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully. This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the
Yes.
cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here. If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful. I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only. He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Sure.
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. Why what does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Wow.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look, these flowers. What are the odds they bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Safi's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Safi is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. I shouldn't leave yet.
अरे ये ज्यादा क्लोज था ना भाई. Oh.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Lol. क्या मैं यहाँ से आ सकता हूँ?
I shouldn't leave yet.
No.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
मैं यहीं पे हूँ भाई.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay.
चलो भाई प्रूफ करना
Let's try
पड़ेगा
this
हमें.
again.
Psychic storm.
machine engines I keep strong. हो गया?
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said, Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
She is happy though.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
तो पता है ना आर्केडिया में क्या हुआ था? Oh shit. ये तो
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn-Fayyad's mental state.
ये
Not to
छुप
call
रहे
a
हैं।
shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
इसको तो कुछ दिख ही नहीं रहा होगा।
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad.
What is happening?
Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
वो क्या था?
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
Sorry, sir. I don't know.
What do you want from us?
I thought I wanted some evidence. Close this fucking case and celebrate with a nice cigar. And then I got my evidence. That little photo of you with the gun.
बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया.
And you know what I realized? Not a fucking soul
इसने भी
would
देखा ना
believe
वो
me.
टेलीस्कोप.
You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
क्या हुआ? ओ शायद ऑल्डरमैन को भी देख सकता है, मे बी, isn't it? वो खुद को ही देख सकता है. Yes, oh yes. Now this is interesting. ओ भाई, ओ भाई, save yourself. Help, definitely help. हम इसे एटलीस्ट अब एक्सप्लेन तो कर सकते हैं ना कि हमें भी कुछ ऐसा हो रहा है हमारे साथ. यहाँ पे एक पोर्टल खुल गया. ओह नो, हुआ क्या है भाई ये?
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
भागो.
Moses, your hair.
ये बुढ़ा हो रहा है क्या?
I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you Rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen. I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close.
Everything
But
is
I'm here
so
now.
confusing.
I'm here. I'm alright.
डॉक्टर ग्वेन हंटर अभी ऑफिस में है. ओके.
Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded. You?
This must be the professor Safi TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
ओके. सेफी का
Asshat.
वहाँ पे था ना. सेफी ये है क्या?
Funny.
ग्वेन. नहीं, सेफी नहीं,
I
ग्वेन.
got it. Let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her.
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. One of Safi's former students, I guess.
Condolences.
One of those Abraxas roses for Safi. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holiday
Okay, let's
is
see.
that Safi's book?
ऑफिस बुक यहाँ पे.
Hey, Gwen.
Max, hey! To what do I owe the pleasure?
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal cancelled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
Look, I don't know what I'm at liberty to tell you, but I'll do my best. What do you want to know?
That why you cancelled? Why do this to Sophie? How did you convince people?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place.
तो फिर क्या हुआ?
Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder. Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
What?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Forgive me for dancing around things. I wish I could be straight with you, really. How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Only name.
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention. Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it was one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
Someone ought to.
Okay, let's read it. All the daughters we don't talk about. I think it's a nice book.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
A million miles beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. Okay. Laws of physics: the drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole, floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look, the one that says "Unslitch the bindina." Let the pages fall out, fluttering like blood. Birds shot down. The one that says, "Take him for everything he's got," and then some. Okay.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her. I will never be as cool as Gwen. Old school. Nice.
ये भी post. No problem. Loretta Moses. Alternate situation. I already went. Apparently, neither Vermont state have any record of a detective Vincent Alderman ever. What? पुलिस के पास कोई record भी नहीं है कि Alderman जैसा
How
कोई
can
था.
they have no record of him? They sent him.
भाई साहब, टाइम इज सो कॉम्प्लेक्स. टाइम के साथ छेड़छाड़ करना भाई पूरा दुनिया ही बदल जाएगा.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Okay. वो रूम कहाँ पे है? एक रूम था. मिसिंग स्नेक.
Guard your ankles.
यास्मीन का रूम किस तरफ था? भूल गया. साइन.
Have fun. If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares? Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic. I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
ओके, जाने का तो कोई रास्ता नहीं है। आई थिंक हमें बदलना पड़ेगा। ओ, यहाँ पे है यार। रुकिए मिस, रुकिए, आपसे कुछ जरूरी बात करनी है।
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Okay, time for a delicate conversation. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country.
Okay,
The
okay.
coffee is
Okay,
just
bro, okay.
so-so.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was cancelled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia.
ये रियल वर्ल्ड में भी हुआ है फिर?
I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible.
Why?
Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I
Yeah, but-
call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Go along with it. देखते हैं भाई, शायद इस टाइमलाइन में कुछ शायद ये दोस्त थे ही नहीं। देखते हैं एक बार।
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me.
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes, because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Moses. ओ ये तो रियल वर्ल्ड में है, रियल मतलब लिविंग वर्ल्ड में है। Okay.
He's probably in the admin building.
Amanda.
Hey, sport. We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi, Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
इतना बुरा है क्या?
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh.
Do you know something? Can you help?
Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
क्यों लगा कि अमांडा को कुछ पता
See you,
था?
Amanda.
कुछ कह सकता था भाई, कुछ हेल्प हो जाता।
He's probably in the admin building.
Okay, admin building यहाँ पे नहीं है। Who are you? Dating
Professor's
professor?
sitting on the table?
I don't know. Loretta?
Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good. Hey, Loretta.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Any new leads? Shake down anyone else for information lately?
No.
Crap. Wrong Loretta,
था,
Max.
मुझे पता था।
You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
That was weird. Admin building, I think यही है। Oh, wow, Vin. Hello, Vin. I came to investigate. क्या
I
कर रहे
don't
हो?
know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do. Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Okay, Maya is a serious topic then. Speak to Dead World Diamond. Alright. Okay, हमें बात करना है Diamond.
Why is Yasmin talking about you of all people?
Diamond यहाँ पे कहाँ पे होगा?
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond.
I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Diamond's notebook.
Diamond wants to lead Abraxas. I bet she's got some good secrets. Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
I know what you think of therapy, the brain is unaware, but this is an exercise. Ah, so Diamond have feelings for Moses. Okay, she has to move on now. Moses तो भाई give up, be alone forever. पता नहीं भाई क्या करेगा. पर डायमंड कहाँ पे?
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Here are Diamond.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Then Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Okay.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes
Okay.
Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
if I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Vin's covering something. Vin said Maya had mental health problems. Okay.
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems, which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Oh,
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a
Lord,
favor?
that's true.
Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Single ping for the name Alderman in the Lakeport area. There's a bizarre report from 40 Mr. Majorin Alderman who would be in her late 60s now. I'm still reading. Okay.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
बाप रे बाप. ओके हमारा काम क्या है अभी? Pulse in living world to investigate dead world game. I think हम अभी living world में ही हैं. Oh, हम अभी dead world में हैं. Okay. ओके ये है पल्स. यहाँ पे क्या है? वो बुलेट्स.
Stale cup of coffee, please.
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened?
What happened?
After you died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, you'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Diamond, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and we clicked.
And you said that shit about her? That's
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kick it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like.
Understandable.
I'm fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I
Okay.
cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I mean, that's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class, and he also knows something about the cow skull through Safi's windshield. which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
मतलब ये विन
Looks like somebody had their last stand. He looks so composed. Let's hope what I've learned is enough to crack him.
I think we can crack now.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
इसे पता है क्या?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
What? Okay.
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but...
Indirectly?
The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
Now what? When was framed? You and Safi were together.
What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
Why?
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.